What's up, everybody, and thanks for tuning in again to another makeup tutorial. So I know I've been gone for a little bit, but this one is definitely worth the wait. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge Janet Jackson fan, and her appearance at the 2015 BET Awards was just truly mesmerizing. So we're gonna pretty much do an inspiration look. So it's not the exact look, but something very similar to what she wore to the BET Awards. And Janet Jackson isn't really known for wearing a lot of makeup, but it's always about a clean, fresh, and polished look. And I want you guys to be able to replicate this at home. So stay tuned. So let's start off with the complexion. So I'm going to be using the NARS Radiant Cream Foundation. This is the medium to full coverage foundation, but I'm going to go for more of a medium coverage. We don't want anything too heavy. And I'm going to be using the Cover FX foundation brush. So now let's take the complexion to the next level with a little bit of color correcting. This is the MAC Pro Concealer Palette, and I'm using the bottom right shade, the orange, to just kind of cancel out any darkness that's still showing through the foundation. This is a great way to really perfect the complexion without wearing a lot of foundation. But with this product, less is more. So now it's time to conceal. So I'm using the same product, just in a lighter shade. These are great palettes to have, and they come in 4 shades for light, medium, dark, and deeper skin tone. So now, let's get some brow action going. Janet Jackson always has super clean brows that are never really overdrawn or too thick, so just follow your natural brow shape. Before this taping, we actually trimmed Zenobia's brow just by using some brow scissors. So this way, we do less work with concealing and brow products. It's super important to make sure that you follow the way that the brow hairs grow. Try not to go against the hairs. It looks more natural. So now let's work on the eyes. So this is a pan stick from MAC. I want to just deepen the color that I'm going to be using, but I don't want to use black. So this is a great kind of almost ashy brown tone. Now, using my finger with the Makeup Forever Aqua Color, we're going to start to get those really nice goldy bronze shades on the eye. These are great products because you can wear them alone, but of course, we're going to use a little bit of shadow on top just to kind of set. So now we're going to start to define the crease, and I love using colors that naturally show in someone's complexion. This is the perfect way to get a really soft, subtle crease that won't look like it's a lot of eye makeup. Even bronzers work for this. And what would any Janet Jackson makeup be without a great black eyeliner? And this one is one of my favorites. It's Black Track from MAC. Now for the bottom waterline, we're going to use the YSL black eyeliner. There's something about this liner I just love. It's super creamy and like really, really black. One of my favorites. Now just to define, I'm going in with a brownie taupe shade, just to kind of shade underneath the eye without making it look too smoky, but just kind of diffuse. Now it's time to get some volume on these lashes. So I'm going to be using the MAC Hot and Naughty Mascara, and I'm using the purple side, which has a thicker brush, to get some more volume. If you're going for more of a lengthening effect, try to use the pink side because the brush is a lot thinner. But Zenobia has great lashes, so either way, you're going to win. Now just apply your favorite pair of false lashes, and these are red cherry. Now let's set that foundation. So I don't want to add coverage, so I'm going to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish with the NARS Boton brush and just buff all over. So now, just going to use a little bit of the banana powder from Bed and I to bring out the yellow back in Zenobia's skin. So sometimes, yes, women of color, well, not we, but you guys just don't want shade all over. So you have to kind of use complementing products to really bring out your complexion. So if your foundation is a little red, just throw in a little bit of this powder to just kind of bring out the yellows back in the skin. Now let's add some blush. This is one of my favorites, brand new from MAC. This one is called Swiss Chocolate. So now I'm using the NARS lipstick in Belle de Jour with a concealer brush. Now I did put a little foundation on her lips to kill out the color, but look how gorgeous this blends on top. And then of course, don't forget to line. So this is Chestnut by MAC, one of my favorites and kind of go-to liners for anything natural, depending on the complexion of course. You can never stop polishing your skin. So now I'm using a NARS Hot Sand Liquid Illuminator with the Makeup Forever fan brush, and then just kind of blending and tapping in with my finger. Some of us are now calling this strobing, but this technique has been around forever. It's highlighting, just with a shimmer, and only on the tops of the cheekbone. Now let's take it up one more notch by using a powder highlight just to really bring out that cheekbone. It's almost like you're drawing a C on the outer part of the face, but remember, follow the bone.